Welcome back, everybody, to another YouTube video. We are joined today with Ravshan. He's here for another profit target interview. So Ravshan has very recently hit his first 10% profit target on his funded account with us here at AudaCity Capital. And he has been bumped up now and had his account doubled to 30K. So he's on the second stage now. So first of all, Ravshan, I'd like to congratulate you and say a very big well done on reaching your first profit target. So congratulations on that. Why don't you start by introducing yourself firstly and tell the listeners and viewers a little bit about you, yourself, and how you got started in trading originally?
Yeah, for sure. My name is Ravshan, as you said. Like I started trading like 1 year ago. Like my friend just showed me how is the trading, how it goes. He just showed me some things. Like after that, like I did by myself, and he showed me some things, but he didn't show me like so deeply.
Mm-hmm.
And after I have a chance like to do everything, like the analyze and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like in the beginning, of course, we'll be lost in the first 6 months. I
Mm-hmm.
like lost like I don't know, like too many like funding programs, like
Yeah.
these ones, like in the beginning, of course, there'll be margin calls, like it's obvious.
Yeah.
But after that, like I saw the like AudaCity Capital, and it's like it's good. Like the thing is, which is, I like the AudaCity Capital. The first advantage is like spread free, and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter for me. Like £99 for 1 month, it worth it because like spread free, no commissions, nothing.
Absolutely.
That's
100%.
why I like it. And it's like, I'm Muslim. Like I would like the trading should be like swap phrase, like, Islamic
Yeah.
account. That's why I would like to do it. That's why I choose it. And thanks to God, like it's happened.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've only been trading, in total for 1 year now. Is that correct?
In total, like, yeah, of course, like I had like some breaks, when I lost, I like
Yeah.
did have some break, like 1 month, and after I did again. The thing is I didn't give up, and
Yeah.
it's happened.
Okay.
The
So
people should not give
how
up.
long do you think it took? So you've been trading, for roughly a year, and you said that it was your friend who initially got you started, in trading by kind of showing you some, techniques and things that he was doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How long do you think it took you to go, so you've been trading now for a total of 1 year. How long did it take you in order for you to start being consistently profitable within your own trading?
No, consistently. It's like, I think the failing is really nice. When you fail, you will do more. Why you fail? You have to like, when you hit the target or you had the stop loss, you have to ask yourself, why hit stop loss? What
Mhm.
happened? Like, you have to say the reason. You have to see the reason, how it is. Like, you have to some analyze. I think when you work after your mistakes, I think you're gonna be after consistent.
Okay. So you would say that a particular strength of yours would be analyzing your mistakes and where you went wrong and improving upon that. Would you say that's a strength of yours within your own trading?
Yeah, we can say like this.
Fantastic. Very good. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, absolutely. So how long do you think roughly it took for you to become a consistently profitable trader?
I can say like I'm not still like consistent, I don't know like what's gonna happen.
Hmm.
But the thing is like I'm not gonna give up. Even I
Okay,
fail, I'm gonna do it till I'm
for
gonna
sure.
reach my target.
So it's the resilience. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I
Fantastic.
want like again like to get more knowledge about it.
Yeah,
Like
of
being
course.
around the more traders, like when you will be like around the more traders, you will be like more profitable. You can get
For
some
sure.
knowledge from them too.
Absolutely, 100%. And what would you say, obviously, everybody goes through that learning process and that journey of becoming a consistently profitable trader from when they first start out and when they first start learning about trading. What would you say the biggest thing was for you that changed in your trading when you were going through that learning process? So what would you say the biggest thing for you was that allowed you to then be able to be a profitable trader? What was the thing that changed for you?
First of all, they got once and it's happened. But secondly, I think it's like we should not give up. Never, never.
Okay.
It's the big thing. Like even they fail it, they have to do it. Like take some break and do it again. Take some break, do it again, and after the
Mhm.
people will be successful and profitable and consistent.
Okay. So it was the resilience for you. It was try once, don't succeed, try a second time, don't succeed, try a third time. You're starting to
Yeah,
achieve some
like
some
not only
results.
like always try. We have to see our mistakes. If the
Yes.
person should ask himself why I did this, why I hit stop loss, why I hit the drop down limit, why.
Yeah.
The risk management is all the really important thing.
Yes. Absolutely. I definitely agree with you on that one. So, would you mind telling everybody a little bit about your trading strategy? You know, what are the methods that you use within your own trading?
Yeah, for sure. Uh, my strategy is like scalping and day trading. Sometimes when I will see some positions when it's like too much up, or too much like it was like in a 1 year, like it was they reached the high limit. I'm
Hmm.
just want to see like any like techniques for the swing trade. I'm trying
Okay.
sometimes swing trade too.
Hmm.
Swing trade, like of course you have to have risk management, so some stop loss, some
Hmm.
profit target, of course.
Yeah. So what is the strategy? What is the strategy that you use? You know, how do you determine whether you're going to buy or sell within a particular currency pair? Could you give us a little bit of an insight into your analysis and the way that you look at the markets?
Yeah, for sure. As I'm telling, like I will see the maximum and the minimum, how it
Okay.
was like. I will
So
see the
supply and
resistance
demand.
line, yeah, the levels, how is the levels, which level is really strong, from
Hmm.
which level I can put the buy or sell.
Okay.
Because and
Fantastic.
like when you will be like you will trade more like 1 year, your vision will be like different. Like a trader, you can see the charts. For example, there's some patterns. You can see the three is the top. Too many patterns in trading, and you can do it with the patterns too. Like it depends.
So you use a lot of market structure and price
Yeah,
action
market
patterns.
strategies, of course. Yeah, market strategies is the important one.
Okay. And what are the time frames that you use?
For analyzing, first of all, I will see the 1 day,
Hmm.
and after 4 hours, and after 1 hour,
Okay.
and I will put the signals in a 5 minutes time frame.
Okay. So you use a top-down approach and then you're using the 5 minute for entering the market.
Yes,
Okay.
because I have
Fantastic.
an indicator, RSI,
Hmm.
like 13 to 14, and this is as well like sometimes important, but sometimes you can't tell the market how it goes. The market never will go how you saying. We will just do it, analyze, and like 70-30. That's it.
Absolutely. And do you have a favorite currency pair that you like to trade, or do you trade all of the pairs that you have available to you? What's your thoughts on how many pairs, what pairs do you focus on specifically?
Yeah, it's a really nice question. My favorite pair was gold. I was doing really nice in gold, but in this one, I didn't trade like never gold because AudaCity Capital will give you like this opportunity when you have a 120K account.
Yes.
That's why now I'm like only focusing pound and dollar. Like it's like
Pound
one
dollar.
of my favorite euro and dollar. Yeah,
Okay.
pound and dollar and euro and dollar because they have a movement like similar like a gold. I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, fantastic. That's very good. So you focus the majority of your time and attention on two pairs. I think that's something that a lot of traders specifically can learn a lot from. You know, a lot of traders
Exactly.
struggle with over trading, pushing the button too many times, over
Yeah.
risking and over, leveraging themselves within the markets. And I think one way of you being able to limit and control this is by focusing and limiting your attention to a smaller number of markets rather than trying to trade 15, 20, 25 different markets. So I think that's a very kind of valuable point that you make there. So brilliant. So what about in terms of your experience with AudaCity and the funding program so far? You said that you've kind of had a lot of experience with some different funding providers and challenges and different things like that. How would you sum up
Yeah.
the experience with us so far?
I'm telling you one thing, like it's not like you guys told me this, no, but this is like one of my favorite August Capital because why I like it. He have everything, risk management, leverage. The thing is you will guys not risk like in the news. Like significant news will be some on a Friday, in the beginning of the every month of in the Friday will be like significant news. The market will be really volatile. I'm not
Yeah.
recommending anyone don't trade that time, like someone 100% will lose, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And that's why I think that it's one of the advantages of the oldest capital and as I said, spread free. And then the risk management, like you guys give us like proper like exact lock size. For example, for the 15K it was like 0.50. For the 30K it's like one lot size. It's really good, I think, because you're not gonna overtrade.
Yeah,
and hitting the drawdown limit, the chances are really low if you're a good
for
trader.
sure. 100%. I definitely agree with you on that one. You also raise an interesting point in regards to news events. I think a lot of people coming from different programs or coming from trading their own capital, people are very hung up on making sure that they're able to trade these news events. But like you mentioned, we've been working for over 10 years funding thousands of traders from all over the world. We can see clearly from the data that we have that at these times where the markets get very, very volatile,
Exactly.
this is the time where the traders will have their biggest drawdowns on their accounts. So I think it's very good that, if we're speaking, relatively, you're still relatively early in your kind of trading career. You've been trading for a year. So it's very good that you've already got a good understanding and a good grasp of these different things. And I think that's obviously showing in the success that you've had within the short period of time that you have been an active trader trading the financial markets. So that's something that's very impressive. Now,
Yeah, for sure.
lastly, I always like to close by asking the guest if they could give one piece of advice to a trader out there that is maybe struggling within the markets. They're maybe on a bit of a bad streak, or they're in some drawdown on their accounts. What would be the piece of advice that you would give to them as a profitable trader and someone who's reached a profit target with us?
This first thing, like, the trading is not like only strategy and like analyzing everything. The first thing is like the mindset. The mindset should be psychologically ready for everything. The person should be like ready for losing and for winning too. Like trades, we can't like predict all the charts, how it's going, how we can get. We have to like the risk manage, and the first thing, like 70% mindset, 15% analysis, and 15% knowledge. That's it. I think that's the good point. And when the people struggling with that one, I think that when they hit the drawdown limit, I think they should get a like really little break, like 3 weeks or 1 month, to get ready and to create their mindset to be like good trader, and after to continue. It's like my good advice for the younger traders who is starting now.
Absolutely, 100% agree. I think what you said there, ready for losing. I think having an understanding that that a big part of being successful within this industry is how you're able to effectively cope and deal with losing money on your account, rather than just focusing on how much you can make and how much you can win from trading the financial markets. That's very, very, very valuable for sure. So, Ravshan, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us today. We'd like to again congratulate you on reaching your 10% profit target, having your account scaled and doubled to $30,000. Hopefully, it won't be too much longer now for when we invite you back for another interview and we're doubling your account to the
like,
60K.
Yeah, I'm planning like next week to hit my target. All this
Amazing.
week.
That is brilliant. That's great to hear. Ravshan, again, congratulations. Thank you for spending the time with us today, and we're looking forward to speaking to you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Ravshan. Bye-bye.